Good morning.
Good morning. Everything's half price, so if you see anything you want, it's half off.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, friends. Welcome in. I'm super excited to be at the sale. It looks like they have a lot of really good things. So let's see what we can find. Now, I will tell you, I am having a moment with the plush, y'all. So I do love to check out the stuffed animals. They're just so cute. I love to sell them. I'm not the best at picking out the ones that are going to sell for big money. I feel like I used to be, but I feel like I'm just not anymore. So, but I definitely can't help but looking at them. I do love to pick them up if they're in really good condition and the price is right. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am in Knick-Knack, bric-a-brac, Chotsky heaven. Look at all this stuff. I think this lady, she must have had to have had an antique booth. Okay, so there is a ton to look at in here. Be sure and let me know in the comments down below what you would have picked up.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Everything's half price. If you see anything you want, it's half price. I just want to get rid of it.
What would you do for the whole box of jewelry? Would you be willing to,
What? A whole box of what?
the jewelry?
How about? I don't know what's left in there. How about 25? There's a lot of stuff in there.
Okay,
25?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm still looking.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Were you real busy yesterday?
Yeah,
Oh,
we sold quite a bit, but I mean, I still, nobody wants that. Nobody's even touched any of
really?
that. Yeah, and I mean, I've got it priced pretty good, but I'll even go down to half on any of that.
Yeah.
Oh, está medio precio. Just want to get rid of stuff, you know?
I know.
This all came out of my mother, my mother-in-law, and our house, so
Oh,
3
wow.
households. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I am going to go ahead and tell you there's not going to be a haul at the end of this video because all of this stuff has already gone to my antique booth, and I'm pretty sure all of it has already sold as well. And here we go with the music playing in the background. I think whenever I first got there, commercials were playing, so it wasn't really a big deal. But again, unfortunately, I think that I'm going to have to mute out some of us talking just because the radio is playing in the background. And I do not want to get a copyright strike. Good price on that little bluebird, right? It was only $1, so everything was half off the price that was marked. Okay. Is it okay if I start a pile in the box? Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to a sale, it is definitely a habit for me. Whenever I pick up an object, 99% of the time, I'm going to flip it over and look at the bottom and see who the piece is made by, or if there's any clues to help me figure out, exactly what it might be. So that's always useful information, especially whenever you go to list something online. Now, if I'm just gonna put it in my antique booth, I don't necessarily have to have all the facts, if you will, because all I have to do is like put a tag on it. I was definitely drawn to these magazines. I used to sell a lot of magazines online. You can find them under the category of back issues on eBay, and you can make decent. All the Diana magazines.
They're all half off.
Okay.
Well, oh, I don't know what he put on there. $1 each. I don't care. Just
3,
to get rid of them.
4, 5. Okay, I think that's all. 5. So I was just saying, if you sell in volume, you can make a decent amount of money. That lady's so funny. She's like, $1. I don't care. Just get rid of them. And sometimes those National Geographic magazines are really good to sell too, because people like to get the maps out of those magazines. A lot of times the maps are in there. And even with some of the newer ones, the maps are there too, because I have a subscription to National Geographic, and I just love that magazine, and they still put maps in there sometimes. Also, you have to understand that I was at this garage sale probably about a month ago. Today is December the 12th, I believe. So I really wish I would have bought more, but at the time I was here, my antique booths were just jam-packed full of stuff. So I probably should have just stocked up here and taken it all to my storage unit and saved it for after the sale. But I didn't. But now I'm having to look over and make sure I didn't forget anything. I actually bought those little Pac-Man books, and they already sold on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so I am just going to talk with you guys, do a little voiceover while we're looking at this part of the sale, because Prince, I Would Die For You, is playing really, really loud. Yes, I know I'm not the best singer. But yeah, this little guy was cool, and I got him for the booth. He has already sold. I think she had 4 on there, so I got him for 2, and I think I sold him for 14. Let's see, more magazines. Dang, I wish I would have bought more magazines. I just was not using my noggin that day. Sometimes when I'm overwhelmed, the thought of bringing more stuff in just really, really overwhelms me even more. And so I really have to try and stay focused on what I'm looking for. But I do know that you guys enjoy seeing the hauls at the end, so I'm going to try and be more timely with my garage sales and hauls. A lot of times, in the mornings, on the weekend when I go to the sales, I come home and I get busy and I'm doing other things. Plus, I don't really want to bring all of that stuff into my house. A lot of times I'll take it to my storage unit. I guess I could do a haul from my storage unit with this stuff. So I will definitely be working on that. I wish I would have looked closer at that Gone with the Wind sign. That would have been good for the booth. I can't even see. I can't even read the price on that. And I don't remember what they had on it. So now I am getting ready to check out, you guys, and the whole time we're checking out and negotiating, oh my goodness, the music is just blaring. So we go through and we're adding everything up, and we had to start over. She was using the calculator to add everything up. She's just the sweetest lady. But I think I ended up paying a flat 40 for everything. We'll see in the end. I think I handed her 220s, or maybe it was 45. I can't remember. Anyway, I feel like I got a really great deal, especially considering I had all of that jewelry to go through. And honestly, I don't think that there were any home runs in that jewelry, or I definitely would have remembered and told you guys about it. I think it was all just, small type stuff, nothing crazy. And I probably just took that to my booth. But yeah, all of this stuff is already sold. I took it all to my antique booth. I have 2 of them, so I definitely have lots of room now to set things up. And I have a showcase in the front of the antique mall where I put my jewelry and more expensive purses and those type of items. And they sell really well, and I have so much fun with it. It's a wonderful hobby and a great way to make some money as well. $35, right? $250, $250.
Okay.
$35, $1.50.
Yeah. $36.50.
Plus 2.
$38.50. $39.
And this guy.
40. Just make it an even 40.
Okay.
Easy. I don't want to do 50s.
Okay. You got a 10?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
You can take the liner out. There's a liner in there. I guess. No, it's
right.
good.
Thank
Good leather.
you.
Thank you, hon.
Bye-bye.